Montessori Country Day is one of the most special places I've ever been. The teachers, the families, the directors, everyone here just works together for the benefits of the children.
They truly are amazing, and they keep up with us, and we can keep up with them through text messages or phone calls. If I have questions about anything, I can always reach out to them. They're always quick to get back to me. It's just amazing. They're just thriving this year, and it just makes us so happy.
And I didn't have to go anywhere else to find that. I knew immediately as soon as we came here that this is where we were supposed to be. Especially, I know that they're taking care of my kids and they have their safety at heart. This was the only school that we toured and was referred to us by a friend. And these kids were doing multiplication and reading into the tens of thousands at a very, very young age. When we came, it wasn't just a school and a bunch of teachers. It felt like home. It's just one big happy family, and we absolutely love it here. So we couldn't be more pleased.
The parent-teacher connection is so important at Montessori Country Day. We want our families to feel a part of our community, and we want to give them every opportunity to understand every process of and step up their child's education. We want to bridge the gap between home and school as much as possible, and so spending the time to get to know our families, to understand what their values are and how our school complements that, it helps just to create a stronger relationship overall. And we are so excited with all the staff that we have and the great things that are to come.
We're really excited that we're expanding. We're opening 2 new classrooms. They're going to be primary classrooms, so ages 3 to 6 years old. Our teachers are very nurturing and loving, so it provides for almost a home away from home for the children. Parents love to be involved with the different events here. We have a huge backyard area there where all of the families can join together, mingle, and get to know each other, and then the families can help support the teachers in that aspect as well. We also do a car line here at the school, so the parents are able to see the teachers face to face every day, even if it's just a quick, hey, how was my child's day? Over the last couple of years, we have all faced challenges, but our school has really provided a stable environment for the children.
Hi, my name is Bill Vesterman. I'm the owner of Montessori Country Day School, and I've owned it since 2006. I enlisted in the Marine Corps in 2001, right before September 11th. I became a Marine infantry officer and did 2 tours in Iraq with the Marine Corps. The leadership training in the Marine Corps is some of the best in the world. Serving my country helped reinforce the importance of good values. My military service taught me the benefit of patriotic values, and I'm very proud that at Montessori Country Day School, our great teachers incorporate these values into the children's education, and I believe that our families really appreciate that.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
There was probably a short list of 3 or 4 other schools that we toured, talked. I sat in for hours looking, watching, observing. But I walked in here and I just knew. Something just felt right.
We're very fortunate in that the school has been open for over 30 years. So the teachers that have been here, they've chosen this as their career path. So this is what they're passionate about. This is their love. They just breathe this. It's running through their veins.
That's one huge thing that set it apart for me, is that combination of an incredible education combined with just very down-to-earth, real, wonderful staff.
It feels like a home. It's not sterile. So when kids come in, they're not worried so much about their environment. They feel like they're in their home or a friend's home, so they can quickly move past being in a new place and start to learn.
The Montessori curriculum here, of course, is key. So all of our teachers are Montessori certified, both of the teachers in the classroom. The children do have self-directed lessons. Teachers are very heavily involved in the lessons in the classroom as well.
Kids take to this much quicker than sitting down and doing a workbook or having to sit still in their seats. They get to move around. They get to choose what they want to do, and the kids naturally know what they're ready for next.
We walked into one of the older kids' classrooms, and you had a 4-year-old sitting there doing math in the tens of thousands and, reading a book that you don't read until you're in the 1st and 2nd grade. You're like, wait a second, that's what's going on here? My kid can do that too? Okay, yes, please.
It's just fascinating. Things that I learned when I was 8, he's learning at 4 and 5.
Our 5-year-old, who has been here since she was 2, went to do her kindergarten assessment. The teacher came back and she prefaced it by saying, most incoming kindergartners score about 25%. And our second oldest scored 90%.
It lays such a strong foundation for them. It builds that love of learning and teaches them so well that, yes, it carries on into their middle school years, high school, and even into their college years. It helps them get into great schools.
It's funny how here they are going through school and still learning their sounds and numbers and all of that, but at the same time, we felt like we were seeing her self-esteem really grow leaps and bounds because she felt comfortable and felt empowered to challenge herself based on the Montessori principles.
They are learning what makes them tick, and having that established this young helps them to learn in the way they need to as they go up through school. So no matter what environment they're in, I feel like they've learned their strengths and they learn how to adapt instead of kind of being forced to be robots,
It's hard for me to think about us not being here just to get to witness the growth in a little one, but at the same time, obviously, it's just a new phase of life, and so, it's just greatness.
There are some fancy places out there, I suppose, but I don't get the warmth from them that I got from here, and that was so important to me because I want my kids to grow up in that.
Because it's unique. You can't find it. You truly, I've done the work. Trust me, I have. I've researched. I have looked. I even continue to look, and you just can't find it anywhere else. This is one of a kind. You have to go see it for yourself because you're not going to believe that something like this still exists.